Hello, everyone. Triple Diamond Brooke Lee, and this is my why video with my 4 elements. So, just a little bit of background about myself. I previously was a bartender, so I've pretty much been waiting tables since I was 15. Then, when I turned 21, I started to be I started to get behind the bar, so bartending, and I liked that better than waiting tables. One time I worked at a funeral home, I'd say maybe for about a year. It was a very interesting job, to say the least, but I ended up going back into bartending. Let's see. My husband and I had moved to Florida, and basically, he lost his job when Lexi was 14 days old, so then we had to move back home. So moving to Florida and back home from Florida basically wiped out our savings. My husband was up to his eyeballs in debt, from his previous divorce. We were pretty struggling. We were living with his mom. And when we got back into Fredericksburg, that's when I started bartending again. So what I didn't like about that was my daughter was just born. I was literally pumping my breast milk in the middle of my shifts at the bar, back in the office. It was kind of crazy. I didn't like having to work the late nights and having everybody else but me putting my daughter to bed. Plus, when I got home from work and she would wake up at 4 a.m. and I just went to sleep at 3 a.m., that was pretty tough. And then she's up for the day at 6 a.m. and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. So that's definitely what I didn't like about my background, and I just wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So the next thing is how the company came to my rescue. Well, I really don't know why I signed up to do this. It was kind of weird. I got invited to a wrap party, didn't want to go to it. So, I turned around in the middle of the road and went back home, and I didn't go to it. But then I saw everybody's awesome results. I heard everybody buzzing about it and getting excited about it. So I decided, what the heck, I can sell this stuff. So that's pretty much what I did. And how it works came to my rescue is not only have I gathered so many more friends, I have self-developed like crazy. I have just noticed a huge difference in myself. Obviously from a financial, aspect, my life is completely different. We were finally able to get into our own townhome. Now we're in a, single family 4-bedroom home, pretty nice place. I was able to get a new car, and we did have to previously go bankrupt. So, with that being said, and with the debt free is the new sexy behind It Works, it has really taught me that it is very important to stay out of debt. So that's how It Works has came to my rescue. And then, of course, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. Of course, my family's health. That has been a huge, huge blessing as well. My result up to this point, I'm someone who's pretty hard on myself. So, my result up to this point, I'm not very happy with after 3.5 years, but that's okay. You just got to keep on keeping on, keep self-developing, keep learning every day, and keep your head up and keep a nice positive attitude. So, with all that being said, that was my why video, and thank you guys so much for listening to it. Have a good day.